Hi guys, it's Legionero back with another video. Today I am experimenting. I'm taking you all on this journey with me. This is my first time doing this and experimenting. So I didn't do it ahead of time and then come back and show you guys. No, you guys are coming with me on this journey. So what I am doing, I am creating some of my patterns. Oh, is that? Okay, it's upside down. Creating some of my patterns because I use a lot of the same templates when I'm making patterns. So I'm going to use this Easy Liner Clear Classic Liner. It's what you put in your cabinets when you want to line your cabinets. It's clear. It has a smooth side and it has a bumpy side. So I'm going to draw on the smooth side and create some of my patterns. What I'm going to do, I'm going to create my bucket bag pattern. And I will link that video in the description box below if you have not seen my bucket bag pattern. But this seems like it will be pretty sturdy and it will hold up for a lot of the use that my patterns get. And the bumpy side, I think that it will lay flat on the fabric and it won't shift. Because what I was doing before, I would take the pattern paper that I use, I would take it to the school box store and let them laminate it, and the pattern would be sliding all over the place, even with pattern weights. Although I probably could have pinned them down, but anywho, I'm gonna try this. So let's see what happens. All right, so these are some of the other things that I'm using. I have my ruler here. I have a Sharpie. I have an old pair of scissors. I usually cut my paper patterns with those, but they're getting a little, I can't use them anymore. And then some pattern weights. So what I usually use is this pattern paper right here. And my mom ordered it off of Nancy's Notions. I'll try to link everything in the description box below. But I like it because you can see through it. And with cutting on my mat, you can see the lines. So I like this paper. But as you can see, it is kind of flimsy. And then when you get to the end of the roll, it tends to roll up a lot. So that's why I want to try something new. So I want to try and cut out that clutch pattern I just showed you, and also my bucket bag pattern. And if you haven't seen my bucket bag video, I will link that in the description box below, because I am going to do a modification to it and I'm going to record a video on it. So these pattern weights, I think they came from Ace. I'm not sure, Ace Hardware. I'll link everything in the description box below, but I like them because they're large. And I may even cover these. I've seen a lot of people cover theirs, so that might be something for another day. Anywho, I got everything lined up here. So I'm going to get my measurements for my bucket bag and see if I can draw it out on here and see how it works. Okay, so now that I have it drawn out, I'm going to cut. And do not use any good scissors. Make sure you're using old scissors that you are not going to use anymore. And I didn't say this before, but I'm drawing the line on the smooth side, but you know that. Right. All right, so this is my bucket bag pattern, and I labeled it bucket bag. If you want to, you can write on here your measurements. You can write on here what you cut of each pattern piece. So for this, actually for this, and if you go back and watch my bucket bag video, you'll know that you place this end on the fold. So that's important. Or you can add some seam allowance down here and you can cut 2 pieces. But usually I put this end on the fold, which is the shorter end, and then I cut around. So I cut one of my main fabric and one of my lining fabric for the bucket bag. It's that easy. So I think this is going to work. I think the only other thing I'm going to do, I'm going to find my hole punch, and I'm going to punch a hole here so I can hang these on command strips. Don't know where my hole punch is right this second. If I did, I would just show you. I'll find my hole punch. I'll put a hole somewhere in here so I can hang these on command strips. And then these leftover pieces that I have from cutting this out, I can probably make strap tabs, because usually my strap tabs are 4 inches by 2 inches, and this is pretty much perfect right here because this measures, it's a little off, but it measures 4 inches, and then I can go down 2 inches or 2.5 inches, and this could be my strap tab piece. So I can find little things to do with the scraps. Some of them obviously I can't, I'll throw them away, but this is a pretty big piece here. I can cut strap tabs or even a strap. This measures I could probably do some measurements on this and cut out a strap pattern that I would have to cut on the fold. So usually my straps are 15 by 4 for wristlets, not a purse strap, for wristlet straps. So I could cut this down to 7.5 and then do fold down here and have a pattern piece. So all right, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I made a bucket bag pattern from using this Easy Liner Clear Classic. I'll link it in the description box below for you guys. If you like this video, click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.